Mary Collins. I live in Johnson City. I was born and raised in Washington County. I am the oldest of 13, 8 brothers and 5 sisters, or 5 girls. We have lost three brothers, 2 sisters, and everybody lives in this area except for 2, one in Atlanta and one in Nashville. Well, Daddy finally was able to buy some property. I don't know how, maybe 30 some acres. And then they thought he had TB, but it ended up, they took him to Knoxville and did surgery, removed a lung, but he had swallowed a barley beard when he was doing the harvesting, and it had embedded in his lung and had infected, and they removed the lung. And after that was in 1952, and after that he never done very much work at all, because that one side was completely sunk in, and then he ended up with COPD because he had smoked so long, and he passed away in '88, and then we took care of Mama till she passed away in '94. When we was growing up, we raised on a farm, so you go out early in the morning and work till lunchtime, come in, then you go back out after lunch and work till dark. My brother and the one that's old next to me and me would go, Daddy would have us pick strawberries, we picked up potatoes, we picked green beans, they took them to the market. It was a lot of hard work. It was some rough times. We were poor. We didn't know we was poor. Everybody was in the same boat. And I went to a one-room school until I was in the 5th grade, and then went to a larger school. Now that was an eye-opener. We had to walk. At one time, we had to walk over a mile just to catch the bus to go to school. So we've seen some hard times and some good times. We always had to put out tobacco, had to hoe that, sucker that stuff and worm it, and hoe the corn. All of that was by hand. And of course, me being the oldest, why, I always had to take care of the children, the younger ones, always. And when we were young, growing up, we had the granary and the smokehouse and so forth. And always in the spring, we always had to clean that thing out, get ready for the fall, bring in fresh grain and all that for the winter. And this one particular day, while we was cleaning it out, we had a collie dog. And Mama always went barefooted a lot in the summertime. So we was in there cleaning, and Mama moved a bag of corn or something, and there was a snake. And she yelled for the dog, "Get him, John!" And the dog grabbed the snake and got to shaking it, and little baby snakes were everywhere on her feet and legs, and her hollering and screaming and telling us kids to get out of the granary because she's scared we was going to get hurt. And that dog killed every one of those snakes. I don't remember how many they were, but they were a lot. And that was one, we were scared to death to go back in. But we always had to help with whatever was going on.